All right, we've got this second stretch and fold process done. This one I just finished, so this is what we're going to look at. This one you can see the dough is now a little bubbly on the top, and it's also a lot smoother. So I'm just going to get my hand a little bit wet. Just keep the dough from sticking to it. Grab it and stretch it and fold it over. And if you relate back to the first one of these, I was only able to stretch it about 4 inches maybe or so. And this one is stretching way out of the bowl, probably about 10 inches, 10 inches. And so I'm just circling again, folding it back in, turn the bowl, fold it back in, about 3 times through. And during this process, you can hear the bubbles. And so once I've folded it up, I kind of try and get everything tucked in underneath so that just the tension on the top of the ball of dough. And I'll pull that up for the camera real quick. You see it's kind of stretched out. And then the same thing with this other one. Kind of tuck it in. So that's 2 stretch and folds for these. On the next one, I will probably be adding in the inclusions. My standard fare these days is what I call the Italian blend. It has red onions, roasted garlic, and sharp cheddar cheese, along with some Italian seasoning and some herbes de Provence. And at the end of it all, once the dough balls are ready to be put in the bannetons, I do roll them in some chunk salt, which gives you a nice little tangy flavoring on the outer edges of the crust. So here these are again. I burp these things just like a Tupperware bowl. And then usually within a minute or two, these lids, which are now depressed, end up popping out. So it gives you a good indication that it's got an active fermentation process going in there. So set these to one side, and I'll check back in with them in another 2 hours, and they'll be ready to add the final touches.